Alright, guys, I'm gonna share with you what I've shared in my community posts, but I figured I might as well make a video about it as well. And what I didn't share with you is my own AI generated art I did today. And for those of you who are interested, it's quite easy to do. There's numerous sites and apps you can download. The only disclaimer is that usually they're not free. They would give you a free trial. I have 5 images I made here today, and after that, you would pay around 10 cents per image if you want to generate an AI painting or something like that. Before I get into mine that I generated today, there's some very disturbing art here that was done a few months back, and not that long ago in August. It says Midjourney generates AI apocalyptic images of the keywords are last selfie ever taken. Now I'm gonna scroll through slowly, and this stuff is going to trigger your subconscious on a very deep level. And I compare it to a website that I'm not gonna visit. But let me see. I'll just give you the. I made a couple of years ago, a long time ago, I made some videos on this website called 973 the human backwards 973.com. And this artist, whatever this is some numerological code. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But it's like 100 pages of text. And in conjunction with the text is lots of really strange art. And this was before AI art. This artist died quite a while back. And you can see a lot of really strange, disturbing imagery. And I'm looking at this AI art, and then this numerology, this page that's dedicated to some sort of magic and numerology. Um, and this person, I believe he was a British artist. I can't remember his name, but I gotta. This site makes you sick, by the way. Don't go on it. Like you literally start feeling nauseous and ill once you're on it. So I'm getting off right now. But you could already see the similarities um, in this image right here of the last selfie ever taken. But there's a lot more. So let me just keep scrolling here. Um, the selfie images, which were generated by the prompt selfie end of the world, have proven to be incredibly popular with one of the creators' videos. I guess this was received 13 million views. I don't have TikTok, so I wouldn't know, even though you can't escape TikTok anymore. It's everywhere. Striking aspect of the characters themselves, some of which appear to be zombies or even aliens. One particular frightening image just shows a figure dressed in black plague type outfit with other similar haunting figures standing behind them. Like, I mean, I don't know, guys. To me, this is living. This is sentient. It's sending a very powerful psychic message, like to the depths of your soul, as a warning. I believe this AI, well, technically, how it works is when you generate an AI image, it combines all sorts of things compiled from the entirety of the internet. I don't know if that includes the black web or not. Probably not. And from that random sort of generator, it's like a random number generator essentially, and it generates these images. But I believe in actuality, it's run by a sort of D-Wave supercomputer, and it's extracting information from other universes. And this is haunting imagery of you know, the aftermath of a full-blown nuclear war. In my opinion, you could see the missiles launched here. You could see the radiation poisoning and the skin falling off and rotting off these people. And it's a stark, dire warning of an absolute horror nightmare hellscape that we're on the road to create. And it's a nightmare beyond comprehension of what it will be like. And that's why these images are so powerful, I believe. Whatever this intelligence is, this sort of sentience, it's depicting this stuff not because it's necessarily evil, even though it probably is, but I see this and it's triggering my subconscious and it's telling me this is a warning for you. Whether it's in the 2060s or whether it'll happen this winter, doesn't even matter, honestly. Whether the skin rots and falls off in 40 years or tomorrow, the end result is the same. This one particularly strikes me. This one is living. This one is conscious. This is a conscious image right here, ladies and gentlemen. It is an imprint of something that happened in another universe, in another Earth, and it's frozen in a traumatic moment of time. This is not random AI. It's generating this for a purpose, for a reason, I believe. Okay, now that we got that creepy shit out of the way, let's stop looking at that. It's so disturbing. Let's just go to mine here. So the keywords I used, this one is for ISIS. Okay. So of course you already know, you already have an idea of what I'm using. I don't know what to make of this at all. Um, it's super strange. This kind of looks like a sort of temple. This black cloud over here is really interesting. I don't know what to make of that either. This one is my favorite. This is Horus. And remember my videos on the Emerald Cube? Look at these emerald colors everywhere. And not only are there emerald colors, this looks like a tsunami of emerald color. It almost looks like a giant wave, and here's a falcon head. Remember, Horus is a falcon head. Speaking of which, a few days ago I saw a massive falcon perched up on a tree near my apartment here, right across from me, actually. This one is really interesting. This almost looks like another temple of some sort. Very ancient kind of vibe to this painting right here. So this is, remember, these are the ones I generated. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Aleister Crowley. I put in Aleister Crowley and I am just dumbfounded. I mean, I don't know what to make this. This almost looks like a town or a village in the mountains and like some sort of heavenly city in the sky. It almost looks like a church here, but it's like more like a temple with all this occult symbology. This up here kind of has this pig-like face. There's a man standing on top of the mountain. I don't know what that means. I don't know who these figures are. This looks like a hand. Maybe the hand of magic, perhaps. This one's really interesting, though. This is Osiris. This one is very different than all the rest. I don't know what to think. It almost looks like an underground lair or some sort of very, very ancient. Oh man, excuse me, some sort of very, very ancient landscape, perhaps where he originated from, right? Because I believe he was an alien from Sirius. Maybe this is his world and what it looked like. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Antichrist. Now, immediately I see some really weird stuff. This I would describe this as lava. This kind of resembles Pedgo 2 in some ways. This almost looks like it could be a figure on the boat of Anubis. It's not definite, like it's not obvious that he's on a boat, but he's in this strange pose, right? Are his arms extended out? It looks like one leg and one arm is extended outward. And then we have a very obvious church here. It looks like a medieval church of some kind, and lava coming out of the church. So that is mind blowing, ladies and gentlemen. So let me know what you think of all that. Thank you very much.